I'm in Sterling Heights, Michigan. I'm going thrifting again today, and I am at one of my favorite locations. It is St. Vincent de Paul. So let's go in and see what I can find to flip for a profit. Blue tags were 50% off and pink tags were 99 cents each. I spied this canister on the top shelf. I knew it was vintage. It's Dansk Flora. That says $12.99. It's going to stay on the top shelf. I filmed one little tiny thing for you guys because there was nothing I could put in my cart. The prices were too high. It was super crowded. I looked around and there was just nothing. So I'm going to move on. That happens sometimes. There's actually a Plato's Closet and a Style Encore down here. I'm going to try the Style Encore, but then there's also a Salvation Army around the corner. So I'm going to hit at least two of those places. I don't think I'm going to go to Plato's. I'm going to definitely hit the Style Encore and see if there's anything in there that I can flip for a profit. So today is just not my day. I went into Style Encore and I started to look around, but I just wasn't into it. I didn't have that good shopping feeling that you get, so struck out there, and now I'm in the parking lot for the Salvation Army. This is my third store today. Let's see if I can find anything in there. Blue tags are 50% off. The shelves look full, so it is looking promising. How cute is this? That's the sugar bowl. Teapot shirt. It's actually made out of candy canes. Seeing a lot of stuff from Tabletops Unlimited. Ever since I found that one plate the other day. As soon as I saw these square plates, I knew they were also made by that Tabletops Unlimited. They're all in grapes. I put this in the cart because I wanted to look it up. It's $3.99, 1979, made in USA. It's so cute. But it's not staying in the cart. I'm in the picture aisle and there's these two bowls sitting here. And they are really pretty. Two for $5. It's Pioneer Woman. I've been looking this up on eBay lately and it is worth picking up. I really love this Bavarian creamer and sugar set. However, they wanted $4.99 for each of them, so I couldn't put it in my cart. This was a really beautiful pink bowl made by Lennox. It said in the Czech Republic, but they wanted $12.99 for it. I thought this pink poodle tray was so fun. $7.99. Already kind of know it's too much to put in the cart. Made by Gantz. Was sold at Value City at one point. I'm looking down the other platters. Really pretty. Trying to get this to focus. It's $4.99 for this one. It's made by Princess House. I didn't realize that Princess House had dishes. I thought they only had the crystal glassware. These mugs were huge and so unique looking. Look at the giant handle on them. Mezzaluna. 4 for $4.99. I probably should have put these in my cart. They do resell for around $20. These are cute. They're huge. I tried and tried. I looked at a lot of things. I comped things out. I was really thinking about picking up those square plates, ones with the grapes on it, from the Tabletops Unlimited, but I didn't. And I kept finding that brand all over the place. I guess it was sold back in the day. Maybe it's becoming more vintage. I don't know. There was a lot of things that matched those grapes. It wasn't just the plates. They had an entire like serving set when I started looking it up on eBay, but the prices were all over the place, and there was lots of listed but none sold, and that is sometimes a no-go. Sometimes I don't care about that depending on what it is, but you know, sell-through rate is important. But anyways, the two items I got, they're two identical bowls, so I'm going to do the haul right here because this is all I got. I paid $5.29. And these are Pioneer Woman. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, I started looking up Pioneer Woman items ever since I've been to an estate sale where there was like an entire kitchen full of it, and I didn't know anything about it, so I didn't buy any, and I thought they'd probably want too much for it. And now I'm starting to see it on eBay. So there's like vintage Pioneer Woman. This was all sold at Walmart, I think. I don't know. It's kind of funny that a brand sold there is so popular, but it is. So these are the bigger serving bowls, and I have two of them, and they go for around $15 a piece. There was multiple solds for $15 a piece, so I'm expecting to get like $30 for that. So that's a pretty good flip. So I'm not disappointed in my very tiny haul. I just tried and tried. And again, I wasn't feeling it for going through the clothes. I know they had a super sale where I think it was 50% off blue tags. That's anything blue tags. But then they also had, you had 5 blue tags, they were $1 each, which is really a deal. But that takes a long time to go through all of those clothes. And I'm actually hungry. I'm going to go get some food. And I think that is going to be the end of this video. It's going to be obviously very short, very short video. Please give me a thumbs up. I tried to give you guys a shopping experience, but that just wasn't happening. Please comment down below, and whether or not you'd pick up Pioneer Woman, or whether or not you think that's a good flip for the future. It's interesting. And I'm also keeping my eye out for false craft. So that's another thing that I think is starting to come around. Not certain patterns, only certain ones are more popular than others, so you gotta still comp those out. That is advice from my nephew. And I will see you guys next time, so please subscribe, and I'll catch you later.